Welcome to the 127th edition of Spooky Reviews from Spooky Ventures. Today I'm looking at an older release. It's the DVD of a movie called Witchouse. Now, Witchouse was released by Full Moon, and as I've mentioned in a number of earlier review videos, I'm a big fan of Full Moon. This movie centers around a group of young people who are invited to a party by a classmate they think of as spooky. Hey, our kind of people, right? The film opens with the first couple who show up meeting an untimely end when they decide to have sex in the basement of the house. After that, we get the opening credits, and then we're brought to the main party. For some reason, the house and the setup reminds me just a little bit of the original House on Haunted Hill. The comparisons end there because this is much more of a supernatural horror film. Now, I should mention that I wouldn't consider this movie to be Lovecraftian, really, but they do work in a couple Lovecraft nods with the name of the town along with the existence of the Necronomicon. Much of the plot is revealed in the blurb for the movie, so I don't have to worry too much about spoilers. The ancestors of the people who were in, or the ancestor of the woman hosting the party was burned as a witch by the ancestors of all the people she invited. And that witch ancestor is back from the dead and seeking revenge. It all plays out with the kind of gore and creepiness you would expect. There's also plenty of campiness. This is a fun movie. In fact, I'd say that when it comes to the decision on whether to focus more on the fun or the scare, they chose the first one. That doesn't mean it's without its creepiness or scariness, though. The movie has some parts that are predictable, but there are also some surprises, and I think it holds up pretty well. The only bonus features on this are some trailers for other Full Moon films. As I always say, though, you usually don't buy movies for the bonus features, and I think this film is well worth the purchase. Spooky Ventures is the home for spooky content and spooky merchandise on the web. Check it out today at spookyventures.com. And remember, always keep it spooky.